Hope I didn't keep you waiting. You arranged to speak with the consortium.
Here they are now.
You wished to consult with me.
I did. It's about that we had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in... It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard, and so we resumed our...
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions. But what is done is done. Come.
Alas, you are too late yet. We rarely take on such unconventional... The bearers belong to him.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own... That's what you get when you deal with continental type.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings.
That does sound... No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. And with it, my interest...
My associates will be sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry you weren't able to...
As am I. But I only... He was right. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to
So you know...
No. I entertained the consortium's proposal solely. I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew it...
You tried.
I did. And they deserved more. I wanted so badly...
Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can. They need help.
Theo!
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you, Clive. I'll gather some men and join you there. Just...
Welcome back, Martin. I missed you, Martin. Where have you been?
Hold on, Theo.
Missed you so much.
I'm coming.
What's happened? The guards at the gate. You're right, old Benny.
Where the hell am I going? Wait for Castle Truck. Spectrum trying to get us to switch phones. Well, that's gay. Fucking Spectrum.
Where's Theodore?
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village.
We just have to pray he makes it out.
I can do better than that.
Oh no. It's probably too late. It's all ogre now.
Where are you, Theo? Damn it. The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned. I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does. Looks like it's found me. This thing's turned as well. This is going to be easy.
Wreck nerd. Theodore, please don't be dead.
Clive?
Theodore.
Theodore, you had me worried for...
Oh no. Oh.
We have to get you out of here. I think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not.
Oh.
For keeping Elle's dream. Theodore!
Rip.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you! Theodore. Take care of my sister. Theodore, wait. Goodbye, Elle.
Oh. Sad face. Martin, how could you let this happen?
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people.
Martin, smack those
Put
kids.
others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place. Against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the truth.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. And I was chosen to inherit. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo, a late bloomer. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the country before they could.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause, but he said you deserved a better life than this. Just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed and devoted myself to the family business. But I have never regretted. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night, and the choice I made, and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. That he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You did whatever was necessary to continue, and you always would have.
You're right. It was so we could be together. Oh, Theo.
Sad face.
I know Theo wanted me to move on. We can make a difference here. I need nothing more from... So I'll carry on doing what we do. And bringing smiles to people's faces and to Theo's. This is the life I have chosen.
I've made a choice of my own to continue helping you however I can.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then.
For Theodore. For Theodore. Cool. Poor little Theodore. Well, not little, but poor Theodore.
Down. One to go.
Travel to Obelisk.
Lord Rosfield? Is there aught?
Perhaps. My brother said that you... Have you learned anything of note?
Little and less.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not... Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm.
Fallen ruins, I take it.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the... as if protecting the secrets.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our...
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted, not perchance you are familiar with Kretov. A small hamlet built around I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary... If you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be on...
Sure, buddy.
All right.
They will be most gratified. Might I suggest you take the... It will lead you straight to the village.
Thank you.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord.
Duty undying. I said duty. Excuse me.
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
You can swing a hammer. I never thought I'd...
Clive!
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out... Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their...
Well done.
Welcome back. I'd never have guessed, you know. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out so keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Blackthorn.
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved a nose, Zoldan. Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I said.
Then your idea of an apology.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best.
But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself. Bloody stupid tradition. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine and
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work. I may be a selfish prick.
what you had to do was your duty.
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is...
Fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, Clive. Short enough on time as it still... Give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight.
No one says Mo. Get out of here, brother.
You,
We can't afford to waste...
right you are. Might be don't want any nasty surprise. Oh, and Blackthorn.
Akashic on the move,
How close are they?
within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from them.
What was I saying about nasty?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gate. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic be. The people here are tough and willing. But they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give...
And if they kill you?
You evacuate, but it won't come to that. Take good care of Dravost till I get back.
Leave it to me, and give those things.
Yeah.